Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nuno Mendes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been cut short. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists. His record of direct goal involvement is quite phenomenal.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Stood up well to him there. Driving forward.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. João Palhinha. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that is expertly dealt with. Schick. And the counter is on. Now it's Schick. Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Czech Republic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be into...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bruno Fernandes proves just... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's fabulous!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Out to the right. Now that's well seen too.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the left it goes. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes looking understandably energised after his goal. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Number 11, coming on the field is number 12, substitution in progress.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 10, Schick. Number 7, Barak. Coming on the field, number 9, number 26. Substitutions taking place.
Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bruno Fernandes. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That has ended up in no man's land. Hoisted in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Have your entry tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Rafael Leao. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schick. And here's the chance to counter. That'll be a throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. João Palhinha. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
So Czech. A towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
João Palhinha. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. To Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
The Czech Republic can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Bernardo Silva gets into some space. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Foot in. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Safal. Could move up a gear here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Czech. Safal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Does well to stand firm and defend it.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Safal. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Czech Republic can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Equipa de segurança de cada bancada, por favor, dirijam-se à sala do pessoal.